If Santa were to build the perfect woman for me, it'd be with her eyes, her smile, his mom body. What? Hey, you? What is it? You might find out.
He gotta get your number.
You can get my number in the ass in the sand. Hey.
What the f does that mean?
Hey, that's my baby girl. Don't talk to her like that.
That's your girlfriend? Hey, let me tell you something. Hey. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Hey. Whoa. That's his girl.
Go
Hey, I'll pick you up too.
Hey, go curl some single girls. I'll pick you up.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
He said, hey, go lift a single girl. I was like, hey man, she looks single to me.
Hang on a minute.
I can't breathe.
All it takes is for you to have a tiny bit of self-respect for yourself. To walk away from that situation. Instead of standing there, making a bigger fool out of yourself. While your girl, while your snow bunny is getting picked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say the word. But you know what she likes. And it starts with a B. Ends with a C. With another B in the middle.
The big black cock.
People will make comments like, why don't you go after him for child support or whatever? But for me, it's like all about protecting my child. If the dad's not interested in seeing your child, hasn't really shown to have a care in the world about him, and almost has like a negative mindset about it, I would then have to give him rights to my child, put him on the birth certificate, which he's not on, and my child would possibly have to go be alone with him without me, and I wouldn't be able to protect my child. And I don't know if this man is safe for my child to be around.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
A group of scientists say artificial intelligence indicates the brains of women and men work differently.
Well, no fucking shit.
So let's keep it real. For the average person who is making $50,000, that's a good person. What does dating look like for them?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Oh,
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Mid-30s, single, couple kids, yet you're giving dating advice.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
Why do men not understand hints? Why do I have to spell every fucking thing out?
With those nails, you are not spelling anything out. You couldn't even hold a pen.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
Alright, rate her from 1 to 10. Honestly, once again, you're also quite attractive. But you see this makeup between your eyes? It looks like when I wake up in the morning and I wipe the little dustiness from my eyesides. Next, 0.
You're a victim.
No sympathy, no sympathy. I have no sympathy for someone that decides to stand in a queue of a line and wait for someone to rate them from 1 to 10. It's madness. You can be doing something way better with your time. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, that makeup is horrible.
What's your age?
24, 22.
If I was your man, what would I need to pay for you?
Pay for? Nothing.
So you're not expecting me to pay for dates if we went out?
Expect? I don't have expectations for anybody.
I also don't have expectations.
I do think it shows character.
Actions, yeah, definitely. It's not about the money. It's just about like how you treat us.
So I could be your boyfriend and not be able to afford taking you out on dates, and you'd still stick it with me through thick and thin.
If you're a good person,
You don't find that suspicious?
that's all that matters.
If the chemistry's there.
There's some people with loads of money and they treat their girlfriends like shit, so.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true.
Does that mean I don't have to pay for your hair or your nails either?
No, I've never had somebody pay for my hair and nails.
Me neither.
So for a first date, if I said, let's just go for a walk in the park, you'd be fine with that too?
Yeah.
I prefer a walk in the park than a dinner for the first date.
Definitely. I think it's more casual and laid back and you can actually get to know the person.
Listen, as long as you're waking up every morning and going to work, that's the kind of man I need.
You know, by the looks of it, it seems like these two, their mindset ain't too bad. You know, they were raised reasonably well. But then again, the cameras are on. They could just be saying what they want us to hear. You know what I'm saying? There's a quote. Even if she's crying, just know she's still lying. You can't trust these hoes. You just can't.
Damn. Have you ever cheated before?
Oh my god, you always ask me this.
When do I ever ask you this?
Yes.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah,
broke up with my high school boyfriend and started dating a new guy, but I cheated on the new guy with the high school boyfriend. I kind of went back and forth between the two guys. And my ex-boyfriend got mad and was like, I'm going to tell him. And I freaked out and I was like, please don't tell him. And I paid him $400 to keep quiet.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
Come see your body.
Oh.
Or I'm going to come see your body. It's your birthday.
Ooh, it is. It was, too.
I'm a nurse. I save lives for a living.
You save lives? Peer pressure, most dangerous thing in the world. I'm a little locked in right now. I'm celibate and shit. Hey,
so you celebrate?
It's tempting. It's very tempting.
Well, you can break it. Why you can't break it? What's wrong with breaking it?
Cause I'm too focused, man.
Fellas, stay strong and fulfill your potential. Don't get distracted by succubus female Jezebel spirits.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
If you ranked yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank? Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm in reality.
You're not in reality. If you're going to be a 10, we can end this. Because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
I'm far from ugly, honey.
I didn't say that.
So
you made this combative, man. If you really want to say you're a 10, that's fine. But show me where the model contracts are.
I don't want to be a model.
I didn't ask you whether you want to be a model or not.
Somebody asked me today.
But you're not. But ma'am, you're not a. But you're not that. Come on.
Okay. Well, you said show me where the model contract. Somebody asked me today. Oh,
okay.
do you model?
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Where would you honestly rank yourself?
I just told you.
A 10.
Yeah.
See, I know that there are men that are more attractive than me. I know men that I'm more attractive than. But I would never, ever think to call myself a 10 because I know I'm not a 10. I knew at my best, I was never a 10. I knew that. But see, men get an accurate estimation of ourselves. That's why so many of you ladies got triggered because so many women think that you should get something higher than you are.
I'm about to walk down the aisle. If he's crying, there's a chance I get the ick. But if he's not crying, I'm gonna be like, why aren't you crying? It's the happiest day of your life.
What do you want?
It's not uncommon for a woman to experience competing icks. In economics, we call this a conflict. A conflict occurs when you demonstrate that you are affected by a situation, but also you are icky if you do not do something to demonstrate that you are affected by the same situation. In this case, a man and a woman are to be wed, and if he does not cry, then that is not strong enough of a display of emotion, and if he does cry, then that is too sensitive to the very same emotion. This man has worked his entire life to have something to offer this woman for her hand in marriage, and there are only two choices, and both of them are icks. There you go. In the case of such a conflict, the woman should be considered unsalvageable as long as both of the icks are degree 4 or worse.
Get some help.
Pop the balloon to reject the guy.
Again, I can just kind of tell that we just wouldn't have chemistry.
That's okay with me. You cool. You cool people, yeah.
And I was Taylor your type?
Nah.
Okay, why not?
The hat really throw me off, the Willy Wonka thing. I don't really like it like that. I like the I like the dreads, the two that's showing right here.
Well,
that's
the
nice.
back of your head is ridiculous, sir. It's kind of flat.
I
When
mean,
you're talking about hats, you need a hat.
I'll be honest with you, it's flat. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't really care about the back of my head. I care about the front, but it's all good.
You didn't have to come for me.
Now, I've seen these videos, pop the balloon for the least attractive, most attractive person. People my age group, early 20s, mid 20s. These people are in their 30s and 40s. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I can't lie, for the females there's no saving them. They really hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? But the guys, do better, man. You ain't gonna find your true love over here. They're all retired 3 or 4s.
Have an ex out there that believes you never cheated on him, but you really did.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
I'm 100, so all my know I cheated on them.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely think I didn't cheat on him, but I did with 3 different.
I'm a Scorpio, bitch. They know I cheat.
I don't know if he know I cheated on him or not. Yes. Yeah. I cheated though. And I be crying like I didn't.
It's an evil world we live in.
I hate to see my fellow sisters indulge in the wages of adultery. It makes me sick. And quite frankly, they all know where they belong.
To the streets.